First alert forecast, kind of messy out there, Chase.
It is. First alert weather day for significant mountain snow and rain and snow now for the Wasatch Front impacting your evening drive, and there's a lot of standing water. Right now, here's a live look from Holiday at 3900 south and 2700 east. You can see those big flakes currently falling, not sticking to the road, so that's good news. Temperatures just above freezing, but if it continues, we could still see a little bit of road slush. Right now, those temperatures are in the mid to upper 30s with most of the rain and snow north of Utah County, from Salt Lake all the way up towards Weber County. So here's what's happening. We have a cold front that's pushing through northern Utah. Earlier today, it's been that southwest flow, so we've been shadowed just a bit here in Salt Lake County by the Ochoa Mountains. It's now filling in as our winds, our upper level winds, are more out of the west to northwest. But temperatures are definitely dropping. We're also starting to see a few more showers filling in across central Utah, where we've seen lots of rain and snow throughout the day. Right now, we're starting to see things decrease in coverage across far northern Utah. That includes Cache Valley and areas north of Brigham City. Here's that rain, though, from Brigham down to Ogden, mixing in with a little bit of snow, especially along the East Bench. Heavy snow in the mountains. And we have rain now changing to snow here in Davis and Salt Lake County, where we have snow along the East Bench and the West Bench. Rain now changing to snow out in Tooele, and it will be filling into Utah County, though, here in the next, I'd say, 30 to 60 minutes as the cold front continues to drop to the south with some scattered showers right now across portions of central and northeastern Utah. So here's your forecast. We'll have rain and snow until about 8 o'clock, a bit of a break, and then more rain and snow showers are possible off the Great Salt Lake early tomorrow morning. So coming up, I'll let you know how much additional snow accumulation you can expect, plus Thanksgiving forecast, holiday travel as we head into the weekend. Everything you need to know coming up in about 15 more minutes.
All right, Chase, we'll see you then. Our winter weather coverage continues tonight as people start hitting the roads for their holiday vacations.
Yeah, Jake Taylor out in the mobile weather lab tonight. Jake, you've been driving around all afternoon, putting some miles on the weather lab. Where are you right now, and what's it looking like out there?
Yeah, right now we're in Provo Canyon, driving through it. We've been through a number of canyons, number of different areas today. Right now, I want to show you what we're seeing in Provo Canyon, and that is a lot of rain. We saw some snow earlier. At the moment, it's raining. The roads are very, very wet, but that's happening at the same time that the temperatures are really dropping fast. That brings to mind a concern that I heard from UDOT earlier today. That is, throughout the canyons and even in the valleys, black ice is a real concern that people should be aware of. Now, that rain changed quickly to snow as drivers hit many of the mountain passes. We were up Spanish Fork Canyon earlier, where snow is sticking there quite a bit, making for slushy conditions. UDOT says this situation is something anyone planning to travel for the Thanksgiving holiday will have to really be ready for, and how fast it will change. Some drivers say they were caught flat-footed with the sudden snow and these conditions. I also found a couple just married yesterday who was traveling through the canyon today. Although the new groom, as you'll see, apparently thought his love in a t-shirt was warm enough to be out in the snow, they say they had in fact checked the forecast and gotten their car ready for this snow.
This is normally a good time to travel.
We got some new tires, some new windshield wipers, warm clothes, we're good to go.
Good air pressure.
Yeah, apparently the groom, he didn't really maybe listen to that warm clothes advice as much, but hopefully they're back in the warmth right now. UDOT says the canyons really may be worst for drivers right now during this evening. Slushy roads are likely to be around for anyone through the valley as well, through overnight, especially early morning tomorrow. UDOT did tell me that they're going to have the plows out. They hope to have that taken care of through most of the valley roads, 7 to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Live in the Weather Lab, Jake Taylor, KUTV 2 News.
All right, Jake, thank you. Now let's head out to northern Salt Lake County, where we've been seeing snow for the past hour or so.
Our David Ochoa live in Bountiful tonight, keeping an eye on things there. David?
Yeah, as you guys can probably see, there's pretty much a lot of snow accumulation happening right now. I want to give you a look a little bit of the valley. You cannot see any of the lights here. Just about 10 minutes ago, you could. And if we turn around the camera over here, you can see they're getting rid of some of this snow here at the temple, just getting they're clearing the sidewalks, and now they're doing obviously the roads here, but luckily there's not too much snow on the road here. There is a little bit of it, and just here you can see again on the ground just a little bit how much of the snow there is. It's just really kind of building up here on the benches, and you know, it is getting a little bit colder up here, and again, a lot of snow coming. They're preparing here, so we'll just see how this much longer this goes on up here and just the rest of the valley. And because apparently, like I just showed you, you can't see much from up here, and so it's getting a lot of snow here in Bountiful. But reporting live here in Bountiful, David Ochoa, KUTV 2 News.